What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Mickey Reacts. Welcome to 2021. Say goodbye to 2020. Yeah, kid show. I'm not gonna say it, but F 2020. Anywho, we're back with another unboxing. By the way, check out my brand new shirt, Chicago Engine 23 Tower Ladder. My best friend, my bestie, he's a fireman. So support your local engine. He got me this shirt. Pretty cool. It's got the little pink ribbon in the side. So shout out to my boy Angel. He's got a little police flag there. Thank you, first responders, for everything you guys do. All right, let's get to it. 2021. What it has 2020 given us? Man, so many different things. I got another video coming up with my top 5 figures of 2020. I want to try to keep it wrestling related, but I collect other things like Mezco, Marvel Legends, some Hot Toys, a whole bunch of stuff. So I want to keep it wrestling related for 2020. I got my top 5 lined up. So a lot of it I think is gonna be due to the new company Jazzwares, right, making the AEWs. I was shocked, impressed with the quality that we're getting and the characters that we're getting, so it's great. So today's unboxing, actually, we're going to be unboxing the WrestleMania 37 Build-A-Figure, first time in the line, Paul Ellering with Rocco. So this one wave is 4 figures, right? It's the Goldberg. The Goldberg comes with the blue title, first time in the line as well. Shawn Michaels with the WrestleMania attire. Then Edge, and then CHYNA. I think this is CHYNA's second Elite, and I think there's one more coming out as well. So with this, I think I don't want to see another Goldberg figure for a while, because I think they're over making him now. Edge, I would like to see an Edge with an updated head scan. This one's more of the older one. The CHYNA second Elite, I hope they don't start like making just like different CHYNAs. This one, I have my opinion about this. I'll tell you guys in a bit. And then the sleeper that I think of this wave is going to be the Shawn Michaels, because this is a very detailed, with the cross, with the danglers, everything. I mean, the whole attire looks fantastic. So I think this one's going to be a sought after figure. And the Goldberg, I think, just for the belt. But this one, I mean, it's complete. I love this figure so much. But we'll get it open. So let's kick it off. Let's get our trusty Dusty knife. All right. Let's kick it off with, let's kick it off with the Edge, right? Edge is from, if you guys don't know, it's from Toronto, Canada. Toronto. I love Canada, man. Can't wait to get back. He's 241 pounds, which I think is a little heavy, because I think he lost weight. He's 6'5". Oh, so he's tall. He could be a basketball player if he wanted. So he's been WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, and he's also part of the Hall of Fame. In one of the most intense hardcore matches in WWE history, the Rated R Superstar opened the hardcore legend Mick Foley at WrestleMania 22. All right. So like I said, this one set builds a Paul Ellering with Rocco. And we'll see. Let's get this thing opened up. Edge from Toronto, Canada. Weighing 241 pounds. He is the WWE. There we go. Oh, man. I like the shirt. And this is... Okay. All right. All right, I like this. Okay. The attire looks great. Jazzwares, take notes. You see how Mattel is using the pegs on the bottom? They're not flesh colored. Okay? So take note of that, Mattel. I mean Jazzwares. Okay, the plastic jacket, like I said, I think it's very similar to the ones that we just got from Jazzwares too. It's not as thick plastic. It's a little bit thinner. Comes with his tattoo, a little bat here, which I think this would go great with the Jon Moxley that we just got. the camo pants there, and the Raider R Superstar logo in the back of his shirt looks fantastic. Overall, this figure looks great. I don't like the fact that so his head scan's kind of weird. I don't know if it's just this one or if it's with all of them, but I think so. I don't know if you guys can see there, right over here, his head scan is it's like molded over his coat a little bit, and that bothers me a lot when they don't pay attention to those details. But it's still a good figure. I don't like the head scan on this guy anyway, so I think I'm gonna update it. It does come with the set of hands, which those are pretty cool. So a set of those, and then this one comes with the torso for Paul and the head. So the torso and the head for Paul. I think this is a great head. If you want to pop this into like a referee or something, you know, it'll work as a referee. So we'll put that together in just a bit. All right, let's go with Goldberg next. Goldberg. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 285 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Goldberg. I'm telling you what, man, when Goldberg was in WCW, when Goldberg was in WCW and he debuted, he was a beast. Like, man, he was taking care of the whole roster in WCW. It wasn't until man, these little rubber bands I hate with a passion. I hate them. They're like, you know when you get a rock stuck in your shoe? That's what those rubber bands are. I hate those. But yeah, Goldberg was lighting it up in WCW when he was running WCW. So this head scan actually his beard is gray. He's got a gray beard, which is his updated head scan. His eyesight looks a little bit crooked, but he looks almost like a Ryback. He's got his updated tattoos. Paint job's pretty nice on this. I like it. Let me see if I can fix this. Man, I gotta fix this little area. Okay. It's weird. Okay. That's the Goldberg right there. Nothing fancy about Goldberg, right? Muscle, big muscle guy, tights. Good power guy. Sometimes these figures are pretty hard to stand. There we go. So first time in the line, Blue Championship, Universal Championship, the SmackDown one. Paint job looks great. The only thing I have to do with these sometimes is kind of like let them sit down and put something heavy on them so they can lay flat. Or if you want to mold them, you have to mold them with the hair dryer a little bit, and then they'll stay back. So I want to put the belt on him actually. There we go. So there's Goldberg. Comes with an extra set of hands, which is great. So I don't get, like, he's got the closed fist hands and then he's got a semi-open hand. So I wish they would have given us the one that goes like this, because he used to do that a lot right before the jackhammer. So all right, there's Goldberg and Edge. Again, Goldberg with the Universal Championship, first time in the line. Yeah, I hate sometimes these figures are so hard to stand because the pegs are so, like, you can't even move them. So hard you can't even move them sometimes. And like sometimes you have to take a hair dryer and like heat them up in order for them to he's so, yeah. You know what? I hope, let me see. Alright, I'm gonna leave him like that. He looks weird. You know what? I'm just gonna set him down like this because I have to take the hair dryer and warm up his legs a little bit because he's not standing up. We got an extra set of hands, and then we got the older version with the beard. We'll put them together in just a bit. All right, let's open up CHYNA. CHYNA, again, we were waiting for her elite for a long time. Finally, Mattel decided to start releasing her from Longbury, New Hampshire, weighing they didn't put her weight. She's 5 feet 10 inches. She was the WWE Women's Champion. She was the first woman Intercontinental Champion, and she's also part of the Hall of Fame inductee. Right. Let's get her done. She comes with the championship belt, the women's championship belt, the same one that Lita won. Extra set of hands, again, smaller hands. Comes with a little puppet. The hands for Paul. I like the belt. The belt looks really nice. And actually, I like this Elite because it resembles her skin tone a little bit better than the previous one. The one where she was released with Triple H. I don't know where I put it right now. But the head scan looks good. That's when she had that long hair, thick hair. She rarely smiles, so I don't know why they gave her a smiling face on this one. This is the CHYNA that was released with the double pack. And this is the CHYNA. I like the sizing on it. They kept the sizing very similar. Again, she hardly ever smiled. So the fact that they gave her a smile on this one doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But the paint job looks really good. The hair, I mean, it's a new updated hairstyle. I like the torso. Torso looks pretty cool. And again, the skin tone, this pretty much resembles her. With the women's championship belt. I forgot who she beat for this one, but yeah, she has the women's title belt. So there's CHYNA. Again, I don't know what I gotta do with those joints. All right, and again, my favorite one, and I think the one that's gonna be sought after is this Shawn Michaels, because there's a lot of detail. And who isn't a Shawn Michaels fan? If you're a wrestling fan and you're not a Shawn Michaels fan, I don't know what you're doing, but okay. From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds. He's not your boy toy, but at WrestleMania 9, the Heartbreak Kid was your defining Intercontinental Champion against Tatanka. Tatanka, man. Tatanka was fun to watch, too. WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion. I'm not sure if he ever held like a tag team championship. Did he? With Marty? I don't remember. Well, I gotta look that up. Or if you know, put it down in the comments. Let me know. All right. Comes with the legs. Comes with the legs for Paul. Comes with the extra hands. Man, oh man. These hands are so tight in there. All right, 1 and 2. Okay. Let them breathe, guys. All right. So here's what I'm talking about when I say the ball joint or the ball pegs in the legs. You see how Mattel paints them white, black to match the rest of the attire? Jazzware isn't doing that yet. I don't know what's it gonna take for them to do it, but this looks great. This is a great figure. Even if it's like the jacket is plastic, it's removable, but there's a lot of detail that goes with it. His hair has a little blonde tips in the back. He's got the little glasses, and the glasses do come off, but they have a little side here that you can put him in. I don't know if you can tell. And then he's wearing them down, kind of like when he did in his entrance. Again, a lot of detail. I love the paint job on this. The little crosses on the jacket look fantastic. Gives it a lot of character. They gave him the closed fist, but they gave us another set of hands, which is great. This Shawn Michaels, I think it's a great one. I think this is going to be a figure that a lot of people are going to be chasing after. So we'll see, right? We'll see where that takes us. Right, let's put again. Don't force these to go in. Sometimes you have to heat them up. I stole my wife's hair dryer. Don't tell her. Sometimes I use that to heat these figures up a little bit. So if they don't pop in, just heat them up a little bit, and then you're able to pop them in a little bit easier. But if they don't go in on the first try, like I'm doing now, they don't go in. I just let it. I just get the hair dryer. Like right now, it's really hard for me to get it in there, so I'm not gonna push it. But see the hands popped in nicely, right? And then I'm gonna use this head scan. You see how that head popped in nicely? Okay, you don't want to force it because otherwise you break the peg, and then once you break the peg, you gotta crack open the torso and fix it, and it's a pain in the butt. So try not to break that peg. I'm not gonna force this in. I'll get it in there later, but this is what Paul Dornoff. So basically, you get 5 figures in this wave, which is great because all you gotta do is buy 4 figures, and then you get the suited guy and the little puppet. With this first time in the line with the puppet. I don't know how this is gonna go because this hand is too big to go. Oh wait, let me see.
You're supposed to take off the hand.
I'll take off the hand. No, I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's see. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Puppet, LOD. I'm gonna hook him up with the LOD. We got CHYNA, Goldberg. The way I gotta fix the feet. You can see they're not. I can't even move them. I can't even move the feet. They're so stiff. Right. I gotta take a little bit of a hair dryer and move them up a little bit. So that's Goldberg. But yeah, here's your WrestleMania 37 unboxing. Again, welcome to 2021. A lot coming out this year. What a time to be a fan. Catch you guys later.